Blocked content. What's happening, my blocked buddies? Welcome to a brand new episode of Blocked Content. My name is Callum, and this is going to be your content for today. So it looks like the game is leaked, everyone. This is our second video in the gigantic leakapalooza that is happening right now. My head is going totally insane with all the information. I really wish that I could, save some of the game for myself. But hey, I'm the voice of leaks, I'm the voice of reason, I'm the voice of rumors, and this is Blocked Content. Welcome, everyone, and I'm very happy that you're watching today. This video, this content for today is going to be about some leaks, it's going to be about some information, but the most exciting part about this is that we have some actual, honest-to-God screenshots about this. It's going to look great, it's going to look amazing, and I hope you guys are ready, but I first got to say a big, gigantic spoiler warning, because it can't be more spoilery than this. We've got screenshots of the game that someone, apparently a reviewer, has gone rogue, so yeah, we have this information. We don't really know where it's coming from, but we want to report on everything that comes in. So, spoiler alert from here on out, this is information from Super Mario Odyssey that is not yet meant to be seen at this point, and it can definitely spoil surprises from the entire game. So, I want to talk with you about this, and remember that you can be the comment question winner. Your comment will appear in our next video. So if you have an original or funny or informative answer for this video's question, just subscribe to my channel and leave a comment on this video. You can also support Blocked Content on my Patreon at the end of this video to decide what I'll be making a video about next. Gotta say all this stuff because there's new people coming in every day. So the comment question of today is, it's the exact same. What do you think about these leaks? What do you think about all this information coming in? And did you find any other hidden gems that you want to share with Blocked Content? Because we can actually make a video about it. So put it down in the comments if you have it. And alright, let's get into this. Because guys, we got the screenshots, we got the works, so let's do this together. We start with the main menu of Super Mario Odyssey, and this looks crazy because it's really barren, it's really simple, it's very similar to Breath of the Wild, and I'm going to be saying this a lot from here on out. So it starts with a screen that just says start with Mario throwing Cappy at the screen and start in assist mode. So, right off the bat saying, hey, do you want, normal? Do you want, the normal game? Or might you need some help? Are you like a younger gamer or a new gamer? Something like that. So I think this would mean a whole lot of people are going to, be playing in assist mode. Maybe a lot of reviewers are going to be playing in assist mode to just get through that game more quickly, get to the information more quickly. So the next screenshot says, and it's just a font and black screen, in the skies above Peach's castle. So this is exciting because we know a little bit about Peach's castle now, and we can share that information with you guys. Above Peach's castle, this is really cool. So we jump in at a point that we're like, hey, we're not setting up anything. This is definitely a fight that's been going on with Mario and Bowser for a longer period of time. And it's going to be really amazing, it's going to be really scary, and it's, action-packed from the get-go. We cut to Bowser and Peach on the airship. Bowser is already in his wedding garment, so what's really cool about this is that we always rumored, hey, if you have the Bowser amiibo, it's going to give that Bowser costume. It's going to give Bowser this costume and not just have Bowser look like Bowser normally does. However, we now know that Mario can actually look like Bowser and look like Peach and wear their outfits himself, which is weird. It's got a lot of people talking about cross-dressing and stuff like that, and that he's, making fun of whatever he's wearing there. I don't think so. I think it's a really cool way to, give those amiibo guys some, cut them some slack and give them a unique outfit for their purchase, which is really, really cool. So we can see Bowser here saying, this is the end. This is possibly his very first line in the game, saying to Mario, this is the end. This is, he's got the upper hand here. This is Bowser, not being funny, not being weird, not being, this, comedic guy that we know. This is Bowser saying, hey, it's gonna end here. This is for real. Now, the next screenshot in this series, and this is captured directly from a docked Nintendo Switch, is saying, jealous, Mario? He grabs Peach, and Peach looks distraught, like, hey, what's happening here? By the way, the graphics look really good. This is like an in-game engine cutscene. Looks amazing. And he's saying, jealous, Mario. So, in a sense, he's basically saying, this is happening. This is happening. I got Peach, And, there's nothing what you can do. Are you jealous, Mario? It's already hinting at the fact that Mario and Peach, might have a thing. So this game, Super Mario Odyssey, it's, definitely confirming theories that we might actually see that in this game. So I'm very excited. This whole line of dialogue says a whole lot more than just jealous, Mario, jealous, Mario. So that's really exciting to me. The next screenshot, and this is going to shock a lot of you people, the next area that Mario lands in is the Cap Kingdom, and this is Bonneton, so we have a lot more information about Bonneton. And I'm really thrilled to share it with you guys today because we can actually read a whole lot more into it. So it says, Bonneton, a land of haberdashed dreams. Population is middling, and the size is smallish. The locations are bonneters, and the currency is hat-shaped. The industry is hats and airships, and the temperature is about 71 Fahrenheit. So it says on this, wow, this is really interesting. It actually says that they are extremely mobile homes. In town, you will immediately notice the unique dwellings shaped like hats. These constructions double as both houses and airships for the bonneters, who take great pride in them. So they build, these awesome ships. Some of the larger houseboats even have 2 stories. As private dwellings, you can't just stroll inside. But the native don't mind people climbing on top of their homes. Perhaps being atop private property comes naturally to these hat-like people. That's pretty cool. Architecture protrudes from the fog. Yeah, it's really cool, really interesting, really unique. World's best hat stand. This eye-catching tower is famous in Bonneton, both as a landmark itself and for the spectacular view from the brim. Visitors are allowed inside, but many creatures call the towers home, much to the surprise of first-timers. This is really cool, so this really feels like Mario is on a big adventure. It really feels like Mario is on this big, sort of globe-trotting adventure. However, seeing the map here makes me think, yeah, the Cap Kingdom is very, 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 very small in this game. So, yeah, don't really know how to feel about that. It's definitely not a big open world thing. The next picture says, this is Cappy of the Cap Kingdom saying, a spectacle of a bridge. The bridge that connects the central square and the hills is called Glass Bridge. It's a long double-arched structure whose bottom is hidden in a sea of clouds. When you see it, you'll understand its affectionate nickname immediately. Many tourists enjoy the speedy thrill of rolling across the undulating structures, so be sure to give it a try. The distinctively double-arched bridge. Old-fashioned lighting. These unique lights only appear in Bonneton. Since the area gets so dark every time the moon goes behind the clouds, the lights are designed to be switched on with a simple turn of the lanterns. The elegant design of these lampposts draw many tourists. They're even lovelier when turned on, so do give each one a spin as you pass by. The Sometimes Bridge. The bridge connecting Central Square to Top Hat Tower is built to retract in an emergency. This happens during your visit. Don't panic. Just use the switch to restore the bridge. I really love that they give these, hints to gameplay and not just, general, funny comedic hints, right? A little bit more saying 3 keys to the kingdom. 1. Appreciate the distinctive architecture style based on hat silhouettes. 2. Enjoy the romantic glow of the moonlit, fog-shrouded streets. And 3. Chat with the kind and ever-courteous bonneters. So, a lot of information in these things and a lot to talk about Bonneton. But, we're nearing the Cap Kingdom Power Moon list. This is really cool to see because now we know that there are 50 regional coins and 17 moons. So not many moons at all, and it's an extremely small kingdom, as you can see, being the tutorial kingdom. But a lot of people had already hoped, hey, maybe there's a little bit more to this kingdom. Sadly, I don't think there is. So this is about all that we can glean from the Cap Kingdom at this moment in time. So Cap Kingdom, the capture list at least states, that the game has 52 captures in it, as we said in a previous video. So there's not much more from this screenshot to be gleaned. And I think we go on ahead to the souvenir list, which has been confirmed to be 43. So the leak from the previous video might be entirely correct because those numbers are perfect. So the Cascade Kingdom is next. Fossil Falls, and we see that this kingdom is definitely not as big as we thought. A smaller, very similar to like Bob-omb Battlefield, your very first adventure. We can already see Madame Brood at the top of this. We can already see the chain chomps, the main structure, but definitely this ain't a very big open world. It's just this, this structure. Nowhere in the back you could go there. There's no way you can swim there, which is disappointing because we were led to believe this is a big open world Mario game, and, similar to Breath of the Wild, where you could possibly go there. And in this game, it seems like it's more or less the bigger areas of Super Mario Galaxy and the bigger areas of 3D World. However, there's a lot more detail in them, and there's a lot more moons to be found. So I'll reserve judgment for now because the kingdoms will, of course, grow in size as Mario furthers his adventure. That's all that we have time for today, but I just want to mention, you guys, thank you so much commenting down below. There's a whole lot more information about Super Mario Odyssey coming really soon. I'm making these videos as fast as I can, but the information coming in is just too crazy. It's just going too fast, so I'm trying to do this, and I really appreciate all of your support. So our comment question of today, our answer comes to us from Mario and Sonic Fan, saying, Mario, morning, honey. Mario, you look rather hot today. Peach says, thanks. Cappy says, Mario, we gotta hurry. We're late for the surprise. Mario says, bye, Peach. I didn't know how to put the heart one, so this is what you get. Almost all the gifts. Also, please pin this. I just thought it was really cool to share. Mario and Sonic Fan, thank you for putting down your comment. It does not actually make any sense, and that's why I love it so. Thank you so much. Also, I could read it in Mario's voice. Morning, honey. But I will not be doing that today. Thank you guys so much for commenting down below. Thank you. Always a ton of fun to do. Maybe you can even, give something on Patreon that would make me very happy and would give you a whole lot in return, including getting episodes a day early and stuff like even, being involved in creating videos. Remember, if you're not yet a member of Block Content, click that subscribe button. All the news and fun you care about will be delivered daily to you. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you around the corner where there's always more Blocked content.